Hello.
Hello. Hello. How are you doing, Gil?
I'm doing good. We're live, is what I'm told.
Yes. Welcome to another match in the 2024 Link to the Past Randomizer main tournament. We're in Group S tonight. Well, this afternoon for a lot of people. Between Flipheal and ZenArcane. And our mode today is Cross Hunt.
It is cross hunts. So let's see. I looked this up beforehand. I have the stats pulled up for this group. So this group is still not decided. It's one of the few groups that doesn't have anything decided yet. Flipheal is currently 4-1. Zen is currently 2-2. Neither of them have a guaranteed spot yet. So Flipheal will lock up a spot in brackets with a win here.
Yeah.
Zen really kind of needs a win. I mean, technically doesn't, depending on how Maximum Varnish's match goes, but really wants a win here to maintain having a shot at brackets.
Yeah. And we immediately walk out of Sanctuary and straight into Laser Bridge. Wonderful.
Alright, employing the bottom to top strat, Zen going top to bottom. We'll see which one is best. Well, it's gonna be Flips because these are some. Oh, never mind.
I always prefer the fall in the pit, use the iframe strat at 3 yards, but it's me.
This is why I don't bother trying to do the stutter step. I just pause and wait for like one laser and then just go, because then I don't have to reset or anything.
Sorry. So we unfortunately sync started today, and we were promptly rewarded to the laser bridge. You should never.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
We walked right into a 3 hard laser skips without a mirror shield to go dink.
That's fine.
Dink.
Look, here's more TR. I don't think you do anything here. Yeah, than thinking better of it, grabbing a bomb, but without a good way to hit the switch and chain jumps, that's probably leave that one for later.
There's a bunch of bombs you can get in TR, but yeah, no, you're not touching that.
Wow, and the dam already too.
Yeah, and Ice Palace, by the way.
I love Ice Palace.
Everyone loves Ice Palace. Key on race game. For those who don't know, this mode is basically like cross keys, except instead of a 7 crystal defeat cannon, we have a cannon hunt goal. Archery game is almost it's inverted.
What are you even thinking about there, Zen?
But we need to collect 10 Triforce pieces in order to defeat cannon, and each one of those is kind of hidden behind the boss. So I gotta say throughout I roll, but no, it's just strictly behind the boss.
Yep.
And Ice Harvels and Boulder 2 are included in those counts.
Yes.
So there's 12 and we need 10. So we have a 2-piece surplus.
Oh,
good, we found.
Does anyone want to take connectors? Nobody wants to take connectors yet.
Well, Zen doesn't have bombs for the connector.
He blew it up? What are you talking about? He doesn't have bombs. He just did it.
I thought he only had 1 bomb.
No, he blew it up. He blew up the wall, but then didn't take it. Oh, speaking of another entrance you want to have bombs for.
Alright, well. So it's gonna go steal a key. Yeah. It's not to steal a key. When you know it's not a crystal.
Actually, wait, this is cross hunt. No, I think. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, no, cross hunt.
Yeah, I have thought about this, and yeah, I think in cross hunt stealing the key is just objectively wrong because you don't want to risk.
Yeah.
You're never going to open that without the small key.
Anyway, let's see what our drop down over here is.
Oh,
you will take that. See, and if you beforehand, you would have had a mirror.
Do not start with me, no.
1 minute into the seed, and
which would have done nothing for us.
We found the dam. We could have block deleted and been much more efficient about it.
Stop it.
So, Zen's gonna head for the castle, not finding the dam. Not funding the well, I mean. Understandable.
Yeah, Well's still out there, Uncle's still out there. We still don't know where Ganon is.
Ooh, full magic. Flip is also like, wait a second.
Oh, same thing. Yeah, like, no, this is not a good idea.
This is I will come in here with a sword, maybe. Oh, good, we got a small key.
It's gonna farm the bomb a little bit.
Yeah. That's about
enough to probably be able to do mini Moldarm Cave, I think, is the plan here.
Alright, let's head Castle Main.
GT, is this just the cross keys I played the other day? Because it was the same thing.
It's like we're playing inverted, except it's a little lower. Look, instant value from the mirror that you could have had 8 minute in.
But he had the mirror already, so like it doesn't matter.
But if you don't Hoolan, you're probably not checking that entrance for a while.
I don't know about that. The Eastern is pretty nice. Okay, well, the Eastern clear kit right there in Hope Room.
Dear ZenArcane, just go beat Eastern.
I mean, as soon as you find it, yeah.
Alright, mini Moldarm Cave time.
Desert.
Let there be a lamp in here. No, first spot small. Alright. Look at all this value you have with the mirror, just like getting out of sync.
Oh, Bomb Vendor, Desert, and Eastern. Alright, red crystals don't matter too much in this mode.
No, but
it's nice to have the info, because then you know which dungeons you can definitely save and quit out of, or mirror out of, after you collect the Triforce piece. Okay, that is the diagonal, the Death Mountain, I think.
Yeah.
It's one of the two entrances to that. I'm not sure which one it is, because it could be, if you just went straight up and fell into a hole, it could be the front side versus the diagonal side, but...
Yeah.
Alright, no weapon for Zen to do mini Moldarm Cave. Flipheal's gonna spend 2 bombs doing 2 checks in Hera. Yeah, I can't really afford to get that hard container right now.
Be nice to find some arrows. I can't, because I know Flip's found them, but I don't know where he got them. But some arrows for getting into here would be really, really nice.
For Zen, yeah.
Yeah. Look at this value.
Oh my god. Zen is so far ahead now.
Yes. Think soon. Honestly, if I'm Zen and I know I have the bow, I'm just looking for arrows and no bombs.
Yeah, I don't know that Zen's really going to find a whole lot to be able to do mini Moldarm Cave right now, which kind of stinks.
Yeah, oh, check it out. Sparse.
Bomb locked bombs, classic.
Eastern Desert.
Don't even have the money to buy overpriced bombs.
Yeah, the good thing at least is like mini Moldarm's right next to the saving quite in. It's a 5 item cave, so you can go back to it almost immediately anyway. It's really hard not to justify going back to mini Moldarm Cave.
There's the well. Oh, okay, so tree pull, I think that's probably tier 2. Those arrows?
Yeah, because Zen did mini Moldarm Cave, so he's killed at least 5 enemies.
Or Flip, that's not mini Moldarm Cave.
Yeah, Flip, yeah. Zen's got a bit of a return trip here for stuff.
Do you spend the 1 arrow and check the basement?
No, no, because you don't have a bomb to even flip the switch again. You just look at it and you're like, eh.
Alright, so answering a question in chat, how do you get tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 tree pulls? So, tier 1 tree pull is if you kill 1 enemy and then pull the tree, you will get a tier 1 tree pull. If you kill 4 enemies without getting hit, you will get tier 3. If you kill 4 enemies and you get hit in that time, you will get tier 2.
Yeah, technically tier 1 is fewer than 4 enemies, 1 to 3.
Yeah,
but, yeah.
At least 1, I should have said.
Yeah, but so that's why usually you see when runners are like going to Uncle, they're trying to kill those guards there because it's a really easy way to check tier 2 and tier 3.
Yep.
Oh, good, spectate. Very well, no spectate.
$50. Alright, well, there's some bombs for Zen if we find a shop.
Yeah, there were none in Keck, which is kind of surprising. But Flip's heading down, gonna find the Brothers connector.
Zen, please. Don't spend time grabbing single rupees. Oh, this, on the other hand, okay to grab.
Yeah, he hasn't even checked Bomb Bender yet, so... Alright, let's see where this connector goes. Okay.
Perfect.
I mean, I'd actually, like, just go down and drop down and take a check at Gina's Cave, but...
Yeah, I probably would. You do Gina's Cave, you do the Desert Cave, and then just save and quit from there.
Yeah, just, like, get those desert entrances done.
Alright, Flip's gonna go ahead and big Flipper up to the potion shop, so he will get his mirror shortly. Is I'm gonna do the long walk down here? No, this is...
He was looking for bombs for the well.
Oh, he didn't have any bombs for the well, right, okay. Still doesn't. And it's not gonna get them, I don't think. This is a little unfortunate, potentially, because the only item of value in here was the item behind the wall, which was an ether.
Yeah. Look at all the arrows we now have to kill enemies.
This is true. I don't know why we're walking down here, though.
I don't know, unless he's walking over to Sing. Oh, he's gonna try to get bomb. Yeah. He's looking for bombs.
I guess. I mean, you probably should have just...
Hera. Okay.
Same with the bottle vendor, too, I guess.
Yeah, Hera, bottle vendor. I mean, it's not deal. Flip gets his mirror that he should have... Flip has his mirror he should have had 11 minutes ago.
That's debatable. Listen, recent winner of the Cross Keys tournament, Gamachu, thinks that Link's Half Start is cringe, so...
Oh god, we're getting the bomb from the upstairs pod in Hera. This is awesome.
Sure are.
This is why you need to know where all your bomb drops are, people.
Watching get a 10-pack right here now.
Another
Pop small.
But we got 16 arrows for Moldorms. This probably will work. You said he can't dodge forever.
Oh, arrows! Yeah, get the arrows!
Especially if you shoot vertically.
Oh, alright. 5, not bad.
No. Desert Big. Shield, which would help for Laser Bridge. That had nothing. Oh, Castle Map.
Flip getting his Eastern Palace starter kit.
Yeah. If you wanna skip. probably would have grabbed it because, you know, that's like a 20% health increase, 25% health increase, but... Alright. Now I am bored on Zen of just start face checking connectors, because you have a mirror.
Yep.
Only be better if you have a moon pearl, but a mirror will definitely help with this process.
Nice rod cave, sure. Saves us a little bit of time having to walk here.
Yeah.
Wonderful. One of my favorite spots for the smith.
Hey, I don't hate that, considering the fact that we just have to drop down. Hey!
Oh yes, let's go! What's the hesitation here? You just do this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very likely there's something important here too, because this is all.
Flippies.
Yeah. This is a 0-0 location.
Yeah, this is a as someone in chat would put it, a legitimate 6-item cave right now.
Well, I mean, it's technically only a 4-item cave because 2 of them are locked behind a fire source, which we do not have, but whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, Bo and Vicky, that were both in Hope Room, Hamsta. Shovel!
Shovel. Non-stop value here.
Flip's gonna be like, oh, okay, Smith is here, that's mediocre. Like, I will take Smith here because of that connector.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely worse places.
There was a cross keys async with the Smiths there, and the Smiths had the flute.
I have had cross keys like that as well, where it was like you had to, or I think it was like something like flute was in purple chest, and you needed to walk the smith all the way to Ice Rod Cave to unlock purple chest. And yeah, it was.
Yeah. That was a seed where I forgot Scarlet Spirit Chest, so I was just doing everything I could until I remembered that Scarlet Spirit Chest existed.
Alright, extra heart for Zen. These dark rooms are not too... Well, this one's not too hard with the bow. The one in the back can get a little tricky if it gets away from you.
Yeah. At least with this one, like, you can have the arrows to kill the Rumpus on that. At worst, if you're a little bit banged up, you can grab the health. You grab the fairies to the fairy fountain, yeah.
Sankstar is at the magic bat drop down.
Yeah. Both runners did it, and unfortunately the mirror wasn't there, which it took them a while to get to.
It's fine. It didn't take them that long. Alright, let's see.
Took them longer than necessary. Alright, Alright, time for Zen. Yeah, the problem with the next room is that there's a lot of chafe, and we don't have a good way of clearing out the chafe. But just
the tricky part is that second Igor, right? Like if the second Igor gets you, you can kind of get trapped between it and like the wall. You can play it real safe if you want and kill both of them. But this is what happens.
Yeah. Okay, red potion.
I would consider resetting the room here, maybe.
That was an interesting spot. I guess the Igor got the arrow drop somehow.
Yeah. Alright, we're good. The most annoying part about the room is because the pot that you have to pick up is like slightly offset.
Yes.
So you can't like just go straight north, and you kind of get clipped on the pot, and then you have to like wiggle around to make sure it gets picked up. But we get through it. Everything dropping arrows too, which is kind of nice. Keep us filled up.
Yeah. I don't even need the 10-pack, to be honest.
having a little bit of trouble there too. Oh, Flip! Use your potion!
No.
Or leave. This was me during like every single one of my SGL races. I think I kept having to do Dark back of Eastern, and
Yeah.
it went sideways multiple times.
Yeah. Like, if you have the sword, this becomes a lot easier, because you could just...
Oh yeah, it's a lot easier to determine where you are.
Yeah, that, and you just immediately clear out the Thoropas as the Chave, and then just line up.
Alright, there we go. Flip gets it down the second time there.
Alright, let's see what these flippers go. There's a really cursed swing spread on Zen's side.
I think it's great. Bottom of Spectacle, so that's a nice one that we don't have to worry about taking later.
Kind of skip Elbow for now, but and at least maybe go up and take a look and see what's on the ledge.
Yeah, Hobo's pretty easy to route in later now with Dark World if you want with the mirror and flippers. Like, as soon as we get over to the pod area, you can just do it that way.
Yeah.
We are going to take this connector, which brings us to the mountain. Alright.
Yeah. I'll need this. Flip's not gonna chase
Bombs. Buy him.
Bombs. We run into capacity vary in the next entrance, I'm sure. So,
You need to be a little careful here, because these guys hit you for 2 on green now.
We're gonna go take a look at Chain Chomps and the Lava Chest. I have to imagine. We're just gonna farm bombs here, okay.
No, I think you're going to Chain Chomps. I think this is just grabbing some bombs beforehand.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I love this here.
Yeah. I mean,
because you really can't get Lava Chest. I mean, you can get Lava Chest, but like killing a Pokey with arrows is a nightmare.
Alright.
So this is just for Chain Chomps. This is pretty easy to get back to.
Ooh, Desert Palace.
Alright, more connectors. I love connectors.
Everyone loves connectors.
Alright, Flip's gonna try it. I do not condone this, but
yeah,
it's already gone sideways.
Yeah, first GT small. We have the Desert Big Key, so I imagine Zen isn't going to immediately check God of the Mushroom. If I'm Zen, I don't immediately follow the connectors here at Desert.
Yeah, I mean, so Flip gets through it. It wasn't free, like it took time, but we'll see if it was worth it. Oh, nice Desert Swamp. Big Key to Swamp Palace. Alright, that's a big maybe.
It's probably not going to be worth 4 TR smalls. I mean, which is good. We're not going to need 4 TR smalls, but it's probably not a required item.
So Zen getting massively punished for stealing that Desert Small.
Yes, yes.
Nice chest turn.
I like, honestly, I would just not check the connectors right now, but...
I mean, versus what? Like, is this the last entrance on the mountain that we've checked?
There's one more we can check.
Yeah, then I would check the last entrance before doing any of these.
Maybe he'll,
Or maybe you just do that and get a sword.
Yeah.
Alright, Flip's gonna pick up some Zora money here, now that he's got those flippers.
Alright, Ice Road Cave.
Alright,
Zen gets one of these here.
Zora money. So Zen, I mean, has the option, if he wants to do some Dark World shenanigans. I
Yeah, I don't. So
I don't think this is good.
Yeah, so Desert Palace main was actually like Hookshot Cave, which is how we got into Desert Palace, was Laser Bridge. So we could have just dropped down, checked the last entrance on East Death Mountain, and then walked back through Hookshot Cave back into Desert. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, I don't like this bunny walking nonsense right now from Zen. They have so many things to do that are like actually in logic, and this is so silly.
Yeah. Well, I hasn't seen this drop down yet, so good. Take it. You haven't checked this drop down. You need a mirror and check this. Okay.
I don't care that much right now. We know it can't be an item because we've seen all the item caves, the item drop downs. So it's like it's either Ganon, Magic Bat, or
Fairy.
Useless Fairy, which like whatever, we can figure that out later.
Alright, blindside. Rockrox just has a skull and small key. Obviously, like, we are trying to make this as close to Grouse Keys as possible, but since this isn't technically on entrance or a branch, there are some differences. The skull and small key is not in Pinball Room, therefore Mothula can have a big key. No, don't reward this!
Oh.
Don't reward this!
Oh baby, let's get a fire source and climb.
Yeah, so we can have Ganon behind. You know, I'm agreeing with you here, Gil. You know what we could be singing a case of?
What's that? Climbing to get to the top of Hyrule Castle?
No. See, our Moon Pearl is upstairs in GT. And our Hookshot's hard locked by the Moon Pearl, and Ganon's vanilla.
Yes. The forced double climb.
Yes.
Alright, this is ridiculous from Zen. Like, what are we doing here?
I don't know. He's going back for, okay, this actually does make a lot of sense.
I wouldn't say it makes a lot of sense.
He's trying to clean up his lack of bomb orphans.
It makes a modicum of sense.
Yeah. Top of bumper over there. Actual top of bumper. Not gonna get gaslit again. Yeah, I don't really like Skullids right now.
I just... There's so many things that we can be doing that are, like, good, and this is not one of them.
Like climbing GT. Well, we can't climb GT.
No, that's not good. That's not one of the things, but, like, all of Eastern area, like, Zen still has some South Shore checks he hasn't done. There's other connectors we could have taken, like...
Yeah, we haven't checked the damn Drio item for Zen side. Like... Alright, what's in Mini Moldorm Cave? Just a fairy fountain. Or mini fairy fountain.
And if you're gonna do the bunny walking, like, just stick to the stuff that's in logic. Like, just go to the mirror checks that are actually available.
Yeah.
Of course, he's gonna get paid off. There's gonna be a fire rod here or something, and then...
I mean, if fire rod would be worse.
There is no small key in Pinball Room. The small key in Pinball Room has been deleted. It's Thor Rando Branch does not force the small key there.
Yes. Flip's gonna go for Zora money, and obviously you're probably gonna come back around to take a look at the mountain, that connector.
I love a Death Warp.
Yeah.
700 pound small key bot would be possible for Moon Pearl to be on Moth in this mode. Yes.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. was the exact example I was pointing out. Oh, good. Hyrule Castle small. So Moon Pearl is not in the back of the cells.
Oh.
Oh.
Well.
Well, that's Zen's problem now.
Nice hook shot out of logic.
Yeah. Yeah. Now the problem is like, when do you do Zora?
It's tough, and that's kind of why I probably wouldn't have done what Zen did. Like, I wouldn't have gone over to the Zora area without the money in the first place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't mind, like, it's just like one of those things where you just got the flippers and...
Sure, you just got the flippers, but, like, you know, you can hold off on that stuff a little bit. Like, you still had other, like, Eastern area, like, you had other options to get money before committing to going to Zora area.
Potion, what's that potion shop at the Fairy Fountain at Eastern?
Pod. Oh, this one. Oh, we're not gonna. This one, we're not gonna go ahead and Death Warp and do. Okay. Okay, Zen. We have 3 small keys. Just do it. If you're committing to this, like, do it.
D-Sound for Zen, for Flip over at Eastern Palace.
Like, what a terrible spot for a dungeon.
Yeah. Oh, good. Library's got a... Yeah.
That's Ice Palace. Wildly out of logic if we could get that, but you know.
They got a mirror and boots. One of us has mirror and boots. One of them has mirror and boots.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Zen, unfortunately, does not have those yet.
Alright. What's this a small key for, Pod?
Hera.
Juice down!
Oh, there's the Moon Pearl.
Oh, the Eastern Palace?
Yep. Well, in Thieves Town at Eastern Palace, yeah. I really don't understand why Zen didn't do Pod there. Like, if he made the commitment to, like, death warping other stuff
It's so much easier to death warp and Pod.
Just go whole hog and do all of it.
Yeah.
Like, you're making the play that, Okay.
No, that was just a bad mirror bong, but yeah.
You're basically, like, if you're doing this, you're making the assumption that Moon Pearl is somewhere pretty early you haven't checked, which in this case is correct. So you might as well just do all the stuff.
Yeah, usually, I mean, I'm just never really a fan of bunny walking, especially just...
I agree, 100%.
I mean, the good thing is like, it's kind of the thing you should kind of, like, put off until the very end, because, like...
Yes, it should be a last resort.
The number of caves where you can bunny walk to, they will actually have something that... Like, if you end up, like, in a way, like, you're in Vu, and then you have the mirror, and you just want to just quickly knock off Cave 45 and Reskin, because those can logically have a Moon Pearl. Understand.
Agreed.
But... Okay. Oh, good, we have an Elganon.
Is it? Have we seen Bat? Was Bat behind Lumberjack?
I don't know. Actually, I don't remember. I think, but that wasn't Ganon, it sank.
Right, so...
Oh, hey, Big Key on the island. Nice mirror and flippers.
Ganon is vanilla, guaranteed. Alright, that's fine. We don't hate that. Yeah, the climbing, there's a piece up there anyway, so...
Yeah. Frontier.
Nice. So Flip's going to go ahead and take this connector now, and this will be way better for Flip because he will have boots and also a Moon Pearl.
Which means
this is okay. Sorry, this was not the. I thought this was the one to the Bomber Ledge, which it was.
No. No, it's not. Flip will be able to get there though. Flip.
Oh right, it was one of the desert connectors.
Flip, you shouldn't be doing this. You have a moon pearl. You could have lifted the bushes and checked the bottom entrance first. Efficiencies. But... he just remembered.
I didn't know that bush was a bomb 50-50. Huh.
Now that I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
I guess. Oh, good. Yeah, so,
just do it! Ah, just do it. I understand the thought here, because like, oh, well, if I'm going to take those connectors, I'll just go in and collect the items and then pick the connectors at the same time, but like, what if you find a dungeon where you could have had a big key, or... Just
yeah.
Zen, please. Alright, well, Flip's got boots, and I'm pretty sure Flip can hover, so...
Top of spec rock, just a, top of spec rock, yeah.
The slowest hover of all time, but we're getting there. Feast down big, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Book, that's... something.
Now, after leaving behind 5 easily unorphaned entrances, we found... Oh, good, we found Super Bunny Cave. You're orphaning more.
We'll just take Super Bunny. Let's just go. That's actually in logic. Like, let's do it.
I mean, it's not in logic, but... Like,
it is. I mean, we have the connector to...
Yes, I mean...
Like, you could have Bunny walked all the way down here and take that connector. Like, that is in logic.
Yes. Alright, Paradox time for Flip, which is going to be weird because this is going to take him away from the Desert Palace connector.
Yeah, why did you... I don't understand why we're doing this, like...
What? Zen?
We wanted to check Hookshot Cave first, and then come here and do this? Like...
I don't know. Well, the problem is that those are the connectors that actually get you into the Dark World.
I'm guessing it was Flip, like, hoping this was going to be the only connector up here, and he's going to find out that there's actually, like, 6 connectors up here, so...
Yeah.
You have to choose anyway. Hello, Raiders from Shinmaru's channel. I believe Shin was playing Grab Bag, unfortunately, on ladder.
I got our flute. So basically, Flip's going to have all the mobility. But no sword or Dark World access right now.
Another skull with small for Zen. Alright, so Flip takes the Paradox connector, which puts him on top of the mountain, which is kind of interesting, because he can just drop back down and check that middle entrance.
Yeah, then he'll discover it's desert.
Oh boy, TR connector bridge through Super Bunny.
Yeah, now interestingly, I'm pretty sure that in this mode, the left connector is the one that is supposed to be a must connect, not the right. So this actually means there's another connector over here, which will be really funny if this is Paradox. No, it's the bottom of a Spectacle Rock.
It's supposed to be dark open, but then it was just actually open.
Got Hyrule Castle.
Oh, nice mushroom.
Yeah, that was there. Nice. God damn it, game. I hate you, Rando. I hate you so much. Flip!
I mean, well,
It's
hopefully
gonna be
it's
the,
not
is this
out. Yeah, it was just a mountain all along.
Yeah. Alright. Zen is gonna take that Hyrule Castle small key and go for the back.
I don't think this is correct here.
What do you mean? We've sent we've sent our best man after Keyrat. Somehow Zen knew that Shin had turned the stream on.
This is just so slow, and we're probably gonna get a hammer anyway, and I don't know. Wow, incredible.
Yeah.
What would we have done without those 3 items? Not a big key, hair big. We are amassing a pretty good collection of big keys over here for Flip.
Yeah. We also know there's one on the Lake Island.
And one on the library.
Yeah. The library.
Oh, no, it was Bombos.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Zen picks up a glove.
Really funny if both hammer and glove were, both hammers and glove were, well, hammer and both gloves were in here.
You were saying?
Yeah. Oh, hey, what was? By the way, what was that about? We're going to find the hammer to drop down into
The back of Escape? Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it, game. Oh, well, I'll get an ether tablet check here for his Flip. Yeah, actually, it's going to be really interesting because, with the way that this is going to rat out, I have to imagine that Flip is dropping back down because he knows Hookshot Cave is down here and he's got the hookshot.
Yeah.
And we also know that the Thief's down Big Key's in here.
I'm gonna make a prediction. ZenArcane does not get the boots this seed.
Yeah, I think that's like unless he somehow gets roped up into going to check Catfish, then yeah. But she could because like he'll get his Moonpearl and Thieves down.
So Flip's gonna go ahead and go into Mire here. I don't know how much I like this. There's only 2 items in Logic at the moment. We can't do the left side. I didn't see where this was, so I guess it's on the mountain somewhere, so it's a little bit of a pain to get back to.
That's Spike Cave.
But, I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those. More money for the rich. This also means Flip's going to get Hair Big Key after this. Zen's going to have the Hair Big Key.
Mm-hmm.
So... oh, this is getting interesting. Also, we have Hammer and GT Big and Hookshot for Zen.
Yeah,
so
we'll need a fire.
GT
GT
basement's now open.
2... Is that 2 smalls? It looks like on Zen's side. So yeah, I think that's a decent play for Zen.
Yeah. You have red mail, but yeah, just beats not having to dodge a bajillion enemies.
Yeah, red mail doesn't help against rocks, unfortunately.
Oh, hey, look, a nice shield in Meyer.
Mm.
Meyer's got the juice.
It's got something.
Yeah, but I expect Zen to completely just bail on Meyer, knowing that when he finds it.
Yeah, I don't think I would do Meyer here, but
Actually, he probably doesn't even find it because he's probably just going to go up the top of the mountain and back down again.
oh yeah, honestly, yeah, without Moon Pearl, I think that's probably better.
Like, he doesn't know Paradox is up there.
Alright, Flip's gonna go back through Desert here, check the
Other side.
check the right side, get the connector there, and then he'll finally pick up his sword and Dark World access.
Which will probably lead to getting Hammer and Glove, because there was a Hyrule Castle at...
right there at Dark Lumberjack, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, all this walking on Zen's side is painful. So yeah, this is pretty good for Flip, because assuming he goes into Hyrule Castle, which I don't see why you... So Flip doesn't have the small key.
Yeah, that wasn't just in Skullwoods, but yeah.
But I don't see why you wouldn't just do Zelda Cell and stuff here. So he'll have the hammer and the glove. He'll be able to activate his flute on the way down here.
Yeah.
We'll probably pick up that hook shot in Skullwood. So Flip is looking in a pretty good spot at the moment.
Yeah, they're both looking pretty decent. Oh, hey, well, we have seen the button pad.
There it is. Where was the hammer? You're about to see it.
Yeah. Wait,
after this glove.
It's like, I've got to go drop down and do a bunch of... No, I need to do this. And then he'll get out, discover that, oh, I could have just done this earlier. Because I think Den was going to, like, drop down both entrances. Which means we'll probably end up seeing where the very bottom of it is, and if that's like pot area, that would actually be really good for Zen. Yeah. You know what what Flip should do? No, Flip doesn't have to reverse, though. He doesn't have the small key to reverse.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I've said that copy. Okay, well, my routings. That solved my routing problem a little bit.
Alright, let's see where this bottom exit goes. We still have a couple of must connects we haven't found.
The bottom exit was... Alright.
That was a perfect opportunity for Zamir to just go to GT.
Yeah. Was thinking more along the lines of, though, I can go beat here, probably I can go beat Hero. And
I mean, you can, but like...
He's got the hair big key. He's got the hair big key, a hug shot, and a hammer.
Yeah, but it's only...
And he wanted...
it's only 2 extra items.
He's...
I guess activating the food is fine, but...
Alright, where's the other Chisario Castle? Or, because we have a glove, we're finally going to take a look and see where our drop is. Oh, you... Oh, no.
Oh,
okay. No. Was it Graveyard Ledge?
Yeah.
I love that. Okay. He went up to go do Descent Cave. That makes sense.
I just don't see the value in checking this right now. Like, who cares what this is? Because we know it's not an item at the moment. This is the Gilgamesh. Yes, Mike. It is I. 'Tis I. Alright, well, Flip's gonna go ahead and check the bottom as well. It's gonna work out a little bit better for him, because he's got a Moon Pearl and boots.
Yeah.
Zen, you haven't been to the eastern area yet. I guess we're doing Zora. Why is Zen allergic to the eastern area?
I don't know. But guess what?
I guess Zen's gonna get boots. I lose that bet.
Yeah, so let's get boots. I mean, he never actually looked at the ledge items, so...
Yeah, it is still 2. I don't know why you would choose this over eastern area, personally, but... it's gonna work out alright for Arm.
Yeah. You know how Flip is just zooming along with regular Dark World access now. I didn't actually see what was on Stumpy. But...
hoping you can pair pod with eastern area is such a hard greed in Australians like...
But... it's the dream. Or a nightmare. One or the other.
Okay, you get halfway there, dude. Just get the heart.
Gotta have heart. Alright, where's our old man saving good point? Is it gonna be pod eastern area? Yes, it is! It happened!
God, I can't believe this. I'm so mad right now.
Oh, man. He's gonna find Thieves Town with the boots, and
it'll be beautiful.
Vicky, and then they'll get the Moon Pearl, and then doesn't have to worry about any stupid entrance hunting over here anymore. Unless
he's gonna hard skip pod because he doesn't have Moon Pearl, right? So he's just not gonna do that or entrance or eastern. Oh no, okay, he is. Alright.
Yeah, this is gonna be some funny routing, but it'll work out. He's leaving it there just so he can kind of get back to it in the middle of the way. Oh hey, another possible. You know, wonder what's in our 4 or 5 key already pod.
Well, hopefully there's nothing in the pod big chest.
Flip's about to get his last meal upgrade.
Has the Discord ping sound recently just started to have a bunch of reverb on it?
They made it sounded spooky-ish, yes. Yes, they did.
Oh. I see. It's spooky. How do I make it spooky?
I don't know, it's really fucking stupid and I want to know. There's probably a setting to turn it off, but their UI is fucking horrible, so I don't know where it is.
Settings, notifications, event sound pack. Ah, yes. Discord default, thank you. Thank you, chat. Yeah, Spooky Day is over. Get over it, Discord.
Why the fuck do you put a... From the people who decided to make it happen...
I was gonna say, if there's something tech companies are good at, it's adding features that nobody asked for.
Yes. Like, for example... Oh my god. No, I'm just thinking of Discord and the entire thing. If you used their mobile app for a while, like how they got rid of... They've completely gotten rid of how you used to be able to get to the user list. Or, like... Not just a user list, but just checking pings and everything. Oh, hey, we found all three shields.
The mobile app's kind of a mess, but also it's the only way for me to connect to the speed gaming channels when I get pings for them, because otherwise I get the invalid invite every time, so... Yeah. Everything works. Everything's fine.
Oh, Baba's tablet check time. I can see, like, adding in packs, but, like, why make it default without telling the users you've turned it on?
Rubies.
Funny. Meanwhile, Zen's actually getting stuff done.
I mean, Flip's getting stuff done, too.
Yeah.
Like, Zen's gonna have to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, I guess.
This is the second time in 3 days somebody's done LSD blind.
Just don't accidentally dash out of the room.
No, we'll just walk out instead. Because it's faster, because the door doesn't close.
Yes, I understand. Okay. Oh, Ice Pig. Ice Palace is a little interesting here for a Flip now. It doesn't have Cane, but it's a full clearable dungeon.
Yeah. Anyway,
What happens if you dash out of the room in the middle of the boss fight? The boss fight resets.
Anyway, Zen now with Moon Pearl can go take a look at these entrances over here in Pod, which we haven't seen yet.
Will he go back to pod entrance, you think?
I mean, probably. Zen continues to be completely adverse to picking up any sources of health.
Nope, Zen hates pod entrance.
That's fine. Everyone does.
I don't hate the pod entrance.
Dark cave of some sort. We don't care. Looking desperately for some sort of fire source.
We have a group update here. Maximum Barnage defeated JSR. So that... I mean, again, it's not guaranteed, but Zen really does need to win this to keep himself in position to make brackets.
Oh, Zen doesn't have the money to open. He's only got 85 rupees. Yeah.
He's got a shovel. He's got a shovel.
Yeah, but if you shovel dash, you can't get items. What's the point of using the shovels if you don't shovel dash?
I like realize that JSR did an async race that doesn't have a result in yet. Interesting.
Okay, so there's still one more.
So Zen could potentially be at 3 wins right now. We just don't know.
Yeah. Gonna get these last couple entrances over in Dark Shopping all cleaned up. We saw this already in one on everybody kind of came over here earlier.
Flip's gonna go ahead and do pod area, clean up Thieves Town while he's over here.
Yeah. Discovers the old man save and quit here. Check your save and quits. It's something in cross keys people never seem to do properly.
Yeah, I think like so with a fire source right now is really like the big thing. Like we get a fire on suddenly.
That's 3 Triforce pieces.
Yeah.
Flip still okay. So Flip still never got into Skullwood, so he hasn't gotten the hook shot yet.
Ooh,
Oh.
King on the mushroom.
Green Pendant Ice Palace.
I mean, now Ice is looking very good, so that would be my next stop for Flip.
Yeah, now the question is when does Zen get to Kane, because that's 2 Triforce pieces. Hey, and also that's one of my favorite mushroom spots for the Kane of Samaria. Can you guess
The
why?
mushroom was in on the Desert Torch, which Zen saw. He knows it's there, but hasn't really been back to Desert since getting the boots.
Yeah, he could kind of like just flute up and pick it up at some point, but
It's like so out of the way for a questionable item.
yeah,
And there's nothing else in Desert, the main Desert dungeon left.
Yeah, because the Desert Prowl is big key lock, the Desert Prowl is small key. So that entire, it's literally just a mushroom. But
Alright, let's see if there's anything in this pod entrance. Nope.
wow, see, don't check those keys. It's gonna be ice time for Flip.
Yep. I think this is a good choice.
You know?
Especially because it's... Do we know if it's green?
Yeah, it's the green pendant. Oh, hey,
Okay, then
there's
it's...
a big key. I don't
Oh,
think
hey,
Flip
look,
knows.
Nits.
I don't think Flip knows it, but yeah.
Nits and Thieves Town Small in that entrance there for Zen, which is...
Yeah.
Whatever, I mean, Zen is never going back.
Look, we can go through Hyrule Castle with the hook shot and then Tomb Raider, or we can just mirror. Ready to 5K finally.
Small. Gold big. Ugh.
I don't like that. Anti-Smith Train.
Smith chain? Really?
Zen's gonna just straight up to here now.
That's a small key, but no fire service.
Yeah, well, neither of the runners have a lamp or a fire rod yet, so...
Flip picking up another sword in Ice Palace.
Nice.
Certainly helps make the Cold Stare fight less crappy.
Yeah. And now I don't know if Flip exactly knows that this is Green Pendant, but he'll have the Green Pendant when he finds Saho. Who's over at Dark Potion Shop.
Right.
But yeah, Zen's kind of routing this because he still has to go through all of these food checks, and then also can grab bombos. Honestly, the Samari thing is just like the kind of the real question right now, just because.
Yeah, that's a tough one for Zen to get to, and like, you know,
but
theoretically
it's also,
the seed could be beatable without Samaria, so.
I mean, yeah, theoretically, like we just never see Ice Rod pop or the Minor Pig pop, then it doesn't really matter too much.
It will make his Ice Palace trip slower, for sure.
Yeah, but like if he finds another short or something, he's...
honestly, I would be very tempted if I was Zen, just mirror and do Ice Palace here. Like, yeah, you don't have Kane, but like...
He can't.
You're not always gonna have it. Oh, he doesn't have the bombos yet. But it's right down here. You know, it's right down here.
Right. Like, he'll get it in a second, he just needs to finish checking entrances. I mean, I also don't really hate just taking a run through pod as well.
No, it's fine, but like, what if you did Ice Palace first and then you found the big key in Ice Palace?
Yeah, but what if you found Samarian pod? We know where Samari is, he doesn't.
You'd still have to double dip pod then.
Yeah. But you get to do pod, you get to do Icebreaker, Ice Palace.
Eh.
Are we getting a pet check for Flip?
No.
He just hasn't found the bits yet.
It's very unlikely that Pedestal is going to have something in this mode that's required.
Yeah.
Surprised that Flip is so allergic to Skullwoods so far, but I mean, he should get there soon. Alright, Flip's gonna come on into pod as well. Has one or two less keys than Zen does.
That's surprising. Different sort of cane stair clip than I'm used to. Not really even a clip at all, but yeah, I don't remember where those two were. Like, I know, I'm pretty sure Flip has one that Zen doesn't because it was on Shovel Game.
Nice small.
Yeah,
sure.
You got two of those now. You're gonna have an easy time routing that dungeon.
Nice maps.
You haven't seen Swamp or at all anywhere.
No, which is kind of funny because we found that dam pretty early, but no sign of swamp, no sign of the swamp small.
That could just be that all.
Well,
One
so
more,
far our pod is coming up empty.
Yeah. Not much in here. Alright. Well.
Feels bad.
Yeah. Our favorite pigs. I mean, theoretically, we have most entrances available to us now. The real question is Tiarmine and Meyer entrance. Our shed.
Alright, so Zen can go ahead and grab Bombos down here, grab the Smith, and then go do Ice Palace, because Ice Palace is a pendant, so he won't lose the Smith if he beats it.
Yeah.
Big brain.
Yeah. Super big brain. Grab the mushroom as well.
Yeah, that would be ideal for Zen.
Because Green had to turn in his Dark Potion Shop. We'll see. Yeah, see, that was a pod small that GT big here for Flip. And so I have to imagine this will finally be the Skull and Splay. That's where one of those pod smalls was. Yeah, Flip's gonna get sucked into Skullets 100% now. Despite Zen's best efforts, has been forced into collecting a second row of hearts.
Alright, yeah, this is gonna be ice.
Yeah. This is the other. No, that was Skull Small. We already have the GT pick, unfortunately, Jubber. Spiral Cave. Spiral Cave. Take it, take it.
I mean, nobody's been to the Meyer area yet. It's possible it could be a connector there. Obviously, Zen has access to the Meyer area via loop and mitts now, but... Although, I guess Flip's about to get his mitts here in a second.
Yeah. Flip, you could have...
We're not going to Tomb Raider. Stop it.
Zen, you have the big key. You don't need to go back.
So this is no, you just Zen back to Thieves Town now next, I think.
Yeah.
Or did I say Zen? I meant Flip.
Flip, yeah. Yeah, Flip will eventually go for Thieves Town now. It's hard to say. Like right now, yeah, Skullwoods for the bookshot.
I would consider doing Thieves Town here first, I think, because you can just flute back to Vu. Now that you have those mitts, you can just flute back and take the portal pretty easily. There's a chance you can just find your Fire Rod in Thieves Town, so you can check the back entrance.
I think he's going to do that. But now hasn't. Yeah, still looking for entrances still. That also makes sense.
I mean, we found all our 5 items, but we haven't found Saha yet.
I just kind of love that this is going to like come down to the fact that it doesn't have to... It gets a single trip Eastern Palace entrance. Oh, we're getting the Spiral Cave check. Okay, so we haven't seen a bunch of... We've seen actually most of our Muskinecks now.
Yeah, we haven't seen Floating Island yet. And did we see Desert Right? Oh, we did see Desert Right. Yeah,
that was the brothers. Honestly, like, if I'm Zen.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice fire rod, dude. Well, okay, now you can go do Skullwoods if you want. I mean, you probably just do Thieves Town first, I think, still. Oh, we can do all the Darkness Mountain stuff here now, too, for Flip.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I missed that we had seen the bottom of Spiral Cave at Hera. That's not good for Zen. That's another one.
Yep.
Well, that's like...
I mean, he's going to need at least one of the Fire Rod or the Cane, I think, to... Well, I guess technically not. I mean, you could still beat this without either one, but...
Right. Well, that's two really bad orphans.
Yeah, and that gives Flip... Like, Flip has a ton on the board. Like, he can finish Thieves Town. He can do both... He can get both pieces in GT.
Yeah.
So that puts him at 6.
Well, he can't. He still doesn't have the hook shot yet.
He's in the hook shot. We saw him already.
Okay.
He can do desert now for 7. We haven't seen back of Skullwood, so we still need that. But yeah, I mean, Flip is at 7 now, I think.
I guess GT entrance because this is open. Brewery.
Gold Compass.
Yeah. Well, the good thing at least with Spiral Cave being like it's on the way up the mountain. Like Zen just might take it at a point just to get back up there to go take a look at the entrances he left behind up there. But yeah, here comes Desert. Warp Triforce pieces for Zen.
But yeah, I mean, Zen really needs. I think that Fire Rod is more valuable than the cane at the moment. So.
Yeah.
Oh, nice ether.
Yeah, I wonder if this will be a GT play for a Maya region play. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
It makes sense.
Yeah, Lamp will do what he needs if he can find the lamp, as long as it's not like Firelock in TR or what have you.
Alright, tied up at 4 apiece now.
Yeah. Actually, honestly, at this point, I really want to avoid GT until I do have that lamp.
For Zen?
So yeah, for Zen.
I mean, what if the lamp's just on left side though? I think doing the basement is still fine. It's not like GT's super far out of the way. Speaking of pod, okay.
That'll get him back into the Village of Outcast. And that'll get him back into the Village of Outcast region. Here comes the Thieves Town clear for Flip.
For Zen's sake, we'll hope there's nothing here in the big chest. So, like a TR big here would be pretty rough. Well, maybe not, I guess. Swamp Small would probably be worse.
Yeah. Alright. Back a skull. Thankfully not in the worst, the most inaccessible. The
Yeah,
most
I know.
inaccessible.
Yeah, with Zen not having a fire source, this is pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, but...
It's not the worst to get it back to.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Mirror shields. We've done it.
We've done it.
Flip slightly unhappy about it.
Honestly, like if I'm Zen, I should think you beat Pod. You take Spiral Key with the mount.
I don't think you do Pod right now. There's nothing in there. Zen basically full cleared it. I think you need to find other stuff before.
Well, I mean, once you're done here.
Oh,
swamp.
Check the first item. Once you're done, I think Zen should do GP basement.
Cape. Interesting. So that is the last of our dungeons that I can give Triforce pieces.
Silvers. I mean, it's not the end of the world for Zen, but that is the.
What was it?
It's gonna make silvers in these big chests, so it's gonna make things a little bit easier for Flip.
Yeah. But you would have never found the silver arrows in Thieves Town.
Yeah.
Damn it. Alright. Yeah, actually, so what I was going to say is like just knock out Pod because check Spiral Cave to get to the top of the mountain, but we're getting to the top of the mountain through Pumpkin Cave anyway.
Wow. Do you see that nasty dodge of the fillet? Unbelievable.
Yeah. Maybe Flip still has 2 more entrances on the other side of the mountain, so that'll be finding Mire, but no fire source. He's actually in. Oh, hey, we can go turn the Big Bomb now. Yay,
yeah, we
Big
haven't
Bomb.
been to the top of Hyrule Castle yet, so this makes sense for Flip. Obviously hasn't found whatchamacallit, Swamp.
Yeah. Yeah.
We know it's in the Mire area, but
yeah.
I'm not sure why we're starting here.
I see Gamma has joined us in chat. Where you are? Sorry, Gamma.
Flute 4 is not quicker than Flute 5.
No.
Well, actually... No, I'm pretty sure 5 is faster.
4 is faster if you have... 4 is generally faster if you have beaten Naga 1.
Oh yeah, it's 100% faster if you beat Naga 1. Alright. Then it's gonna go into Mire. I hate this.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have a lot left in GT Basement, and getting back up here is getting back up to Spike Cave.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you do GT Basement? It's like a million checks.
Because I could get a fire source and take a free trip to the top of the pyramid.
It's like a million checks. Fire Rod is in Spiral Cave, Gamma.
Do we have Vanilla Agatar today?
We do not.
Oh.
Like, your fire source is so much more likely to be in GT than it is in here.
Well, congratulations, an hour 24 in, we've seen every single entrance of the game except for Ice Palace, which I believe has to be... Actually, no, we still haven't seen the back of Skullwoods. All right, flip time. Just go to GT basement.
A little confusion on how to get there, but yes, so Flip can get both. I mean, if Flip is confident enough in his hovering, I think that he goes and just does the climb here.
Yeah. So let's see what Zen does here. Because Zen will actually like end this route at the part of the Desert Palace entrance that can get him his mushroom finally. Which will get him his Samaria. Ah, look at that juice. Meyer has all the juice.
Yeah, Myra's got nothing.
You sure? I see a nice Fear Shield.
I guess the downside for Flip is that he would need to skip the map chest if he wants to climb, but like, who cares?
Alright, well, unfortunately for Zen, that is yet another chance to get Kane Samaria that has been dodged. Oh, he never checked this block arcs. Okay.
Surely he has to be doing GT after this.
Yeah.
Surely he has to be doing GT after this. Surely.
You never checked Brothers Connector? Dark World for... I don't know why Dark World. Unless he's just going up to the top of the castle.
A couple Meyer Smalls in Compass Room. That's fun.
Oh, okay. That's right. He never checked Type Cave because he didn't. Bunny walked all the way down here with.
Oh no, we can check everything. Yeah, with the I forgot if you steal the key on the right side, you can still do that chest.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do bomb jump, but we got boots, so this won't be too bad.
Okay, Zen's gonna do this, and then surely... and there's the lamp in GT. Wow, amazing. Who could have guessed?
Alright, Dapper Sword takes the sting out of missing silvers for a while.
So Zen will be able to get both items in GT as well, both pieces in GT as well.
Yeah.
There's Meyer Big. Alright, it's another dungeon for Flip.
Yeah, that's...
So, I mean, that puts him at 8 that he knows, and then we obviously know where Skullwoods is, which is a 9. So we're just looking... So, realistically, Flip is just looking for either Swamp Small or TR Big and Ice Rod. Wait, am I discounting? Is Flip actually...
Pod Big.
Or Pod Big, yeah.
Yeah, Pod Big, which is an Eastern. So, like, when he flits to the Mile region, he should be in good on.
Yeah.
Because Pod Big was, Sickit or no, Saha's house or something like that.
Yeah, I think Zen's in a pretty tough spot right now.
Yeah, just missing fire on missing Samaria is gonna probably do him in. Because right now he needs to find... I hope Swamp Small is somewhere. But if Swamp Small's in GT, then he's already lost.
Yeah, I just don't see... I don't see a route for Zen to take that Flip's not gonna do the same stuff.
Yeah, there's not
before
a lot of
Zen decides to do Spiral Cave, like...
Yeah.
Or not even... Like, actually, Zen doesn't even need the Fire Rod at this point. Like, he can do all the dungeons that Flip can do with the lamp rather than Fire Rod. It's just he needs that cane for the Mire.
Yeah.
Right?
He needs cane for the Bead Misery Mire, yeah. Yeah, no, I see we picked up Gold Sword as well somewhere.
Yeah, it was in the rando room. All 3 buyer smalls were in GP basement. Okay, cool. And there's Ice Rod. So that gives so now that gives Flip another out with just finding TR Big to finish up. Where is the hook shot? The hook shot is in Skull Woods, which Flip has. I'm pretty surprised Flip opted not to climb there. He seemed pretty confident in his hovering.
Yeah. Especially with like vanilla Ganon, so like you have to do this.
Right.
Like what Zen will do is Zen will go climb. Zen will drop down, run back up over to check Catfish, and he checked Catfish, but like he'll go turn in the green pen, then go beat Desert Palace, and then probably flute over and take care of.
Yeah, I mean this could be. I don't know. Alright, so let's see. How can we do this for Zen without finding Samaria? So he climbs here, so he's going to get 6 here. He can do Pod. He can do Skull Woods.
He's got to find the swamp. He's got to find the swamp.
Yeah, I mean, if Swamp with Smalls on the climb here, that's actually potentially good for Zen.
Yeah.
Because then he's basically in go mode.
Nine arrows should be plenty.
You only need 8. Yeah, Swamp Small on the climb. I think puts Zen in the lead here.
Yeah. So why did he not climb? Yeah,
I mean, he maybe wasn't feeling it.
Yeah. They did somehow.
You have to be pretty confident in your hover to do it. I'm not sure what oh no, never mind. Flipheal has just Flipheal's still looking for Swamp. I was like, what entrance is he still looking for? Like this one, for instance.
Yeah. But Zen's heading for another Triforce piece. So it'll be 7-6 soon.
Flip did have a key left over to climb, yes.
Yeah. Flip just isn't doing right side, and won't do right side. Goals for Mothula. What the game intended.
Finally Skull Woods for Flip.
Pod time, obviously.
I suppose, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know why Flip is just ignoring Skull Woods, but Zen, please.
Look.
That room is not that hard to do 1 cycle with arrows.
But you get to see the hidden pathway that actually exists.
I was surprised Flip is rushing. Like, this doesn't make a lot of sense to me right now, because, like, yeah, you get it, but, like, again, you're not really getting an item out of this.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he's hoping that he finds the TR Big and Meyer.
Maybe? I mean, ideally you want to avoid like doing left side mire though, right? So you kind of want to, you'd rather be in go mode before you do that.
Yeah. Because like right now, well, he's at 9 Triforce pieces right now, so
maybe he's just gonna do this and then mire and then just go attempt the climb again.
could be.
Maybe that's the play, and like hope you find hook shot before you try that, I guess.
Yeah. No Swamp Small up here though, GT.
Nope. So yeah, I think that was Zen's only real out.
So we're running out of places for it to be.
Yeah, I think Flip is just doing that because he's been routing since finding Skull Woods as though he's in go mode. So I think he's just gonna go mode this, do mire, and then climb GT.
Yeah, maybe it was just like he wasn't sure if it was gonna need quick or not. I still think you should have probably just climbed GTA regardless when you're in there, because
he could have found your go mode item up there potentially, but yeah.
And it's had to be done. Like, critical path. It's still a critical path. Right. 8 to 7, 8 to 6, but Zen's got 2 more he can cash in soon. Here comes Mire for Flip.
Oh, music switch.
I believe we are now on Star Ocean 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we might see Flip check the big chest here, but I don't think he's doing left side. No, not even gonna bother with the big chest. Okay, that's fine too.
Yeah.
Again, it's basically like, unless that was exactly hook shot, it's not gonna save him any time.
No. So where could the Swamp Swall be right now?
Anywhere?
Well, I mean, we don't have a lot left. Like, we haven't found Castle Tower, which I believe...
Wherever Saha is, wherever Castle Tower is.
We just turned in the Green Pendant.
Oh, did we find Saha? Okay, sorry, my mistake.
Yes.
And yeah,
yes.
Castle Tower,
Yeah, Saha was Dark Potion Shop, which was right near Blade World, obviously. Desert Trials was Blade World Potion Shop, so...
Firelock side TR,
Mm.
Terra Basement,
Ah, yes.
Smith Chain.
So chain. Castle Tower is like back as Skullwoods or Ice Palace entrance at this point. I haven't even seen any Castle Tower Smokies.
No, we have not.
7 Triforce pieces for Zen.
About to be 9 for Flip.
Yeah. Still a couple checks left in pot as well. Yeah, but Silver's getting down Viddy. I guess nobody actually checked the Desert Rock, the Ice Palace Rock. The Ice Rod Cave Rock.
No, I think Zen did.
I don't think Zen's back over there. Zen did not like check the Dark World side of it and then just didn't mirror.
I'm pretty sure he went over there when he was looking for, like, right before he went to Zora. to get the boots.
All right, Slip's gonna climb. So. But yeah, Zen's timer is officially started.
I mean,
it's been trickling down a little bit, but so long as Flip doesn't die on the climb several times.
Does Flip need to fall to cannon? How many times does Flip need to fail this hover?
I mean, when we were doing Survivors while I roll, I got to watch Ricky.
I remember that. I was watching that too.
Doing the
Moldorf bounce
like 15 times.
Yeah.
He still won because actually I was in here basement. In an inverted seat, which is about one of the worst spots for it. I mean, anything in Hera basement inverted is just trash.
There's 8 for Zen. And then, yeah, I mean, Zen's gonna go do Skull Woods, and then it's just a matter of... I mean, again, Zen doesn't have any time left, but, like, I'm not sure what he does after Skull Woods at this point.
Spiral Cave, yeah.
No, he's not gonna do Spiral.
This
can check Skull Woods' big chest.
Just Spiral, yeah.
I mean, if this is Swamp Small, he'll at least get to go mode, but
he's looking for items.
Enough.
Yeah, he's looking for items, but he's not going to find some Mario because that's Mushroom. All right, moment of truth coming up for Flip. Oh, there's Spike.
Nice fluff. Yeah. Ooh, small key. GT. Womp. Unfortunate.
Logically required.
Alright. Attempt number 1. I mean, Flip nailed both his hovers in the Hookshot Cave, so I expect he'll get this on the next try. A little more pressure on this one than there is the Hookshot Cave one.
Yeah. All right,
oh, he's about to get that Fire Rod, which doesn't really help him, but it's a Fire Rod.
I think he's doing this as a way to get back to Meyer, to do left side Meyer. Which again doesn't help, but...
Alright, those two. I still think Flip is going to be fine here.
Yeah.
Unless that Swamp Small shows up very soon for Zen.
Yeah.
Wait, is Zen going back into Meyer? Oh god, this is...
He doesn't... What else? He doesn't have Samaria. Where else is he gonna go?
Literally anywhere else.
He doesn't have entrances. He has 2 entrances back of Skull Woods. Ice Palace entrance and
I would do Mushroom.
Yeah, but the problem is that the best way to do the Mushroom is coming in for this. He's betting on vanilla Samaria or semi-vanilla Samaria, which isn't, you know. I can't really do
Alright. I mean, Flip's struggling here. I think after a couple fails, he's starting to get a little rattled.
Yeah.
Start looking at that race time room. But unless Zen finds the Swamp Small over here again, it's probably not. I mean, I think Flip will get this before.
Yeah.
It matters. How
many Moldarms have to die over the course of one seed?
Maybe he just really dislikes Moldarms. Alright, this. Oh, that one looked good. Sometimes you just gotta, like, take a second and, you know, get your rhythm going here.
Yeah. Alright, cutscene just for Zen.
Heart container. Yeah, I mean, the gold sword is helping. It does make the Moldorm fight a bit faster.
Yeah. Unfortunately, for those like who have joined us late, the mushroom is on Desert Torch, which is like the one thing that could get Zen into go mode without having to find the Swamp Swallow.
Oh, that's the hour and 46-minute mini Moldorm cave check.
Yeah.
Okay, Zen. Yeah, Flip is taking a lot of damage here. That is something that I think he's got a potion or something.
Yeah.
But that is something to be cognizant of. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we have infinite health. Ganon is on Pyramid, yes.
Yeah. I mean, Zen can go to Skullwoods, but the problem with going to Skullwoods right now is Mothula doesn't actually get an item. Mothula just has a Triforce piece. So you can say go to Skullwoods, but go to Skullwoods for nothing, essentially. But I believe Zen...
There we go. Alright, we got it.
Yay, and there's 10 Triforce pieces for Flip. The best part about this is that you're not even gonna... Like Shock Clip. Best part about this is we have Gold Sword Silver, so we can just finish this in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
More rupees for Zen.
Alright, well, Flip gives it a little time there to try to catch up, but unfortunately for Zen, I think that time has elapsed at this point.
Yeah.
I've seen longer attempts at hovers before. Not trying to call anyone out.
Alright. Okay, Castle Tower is literally back of Skullwoods. Glad we get to discover that before the seed ends. Oh, here, basement.
Oh boy. Will we see the item in Hair Basement before Flip finishes?
Yeah.
Double there. Double here. It's gonna be close. No, I think Flip's gonna finish before we see this. Oh no, Fanfare's gonna save it. But get your GGs in chat for Flipheal, who is going to take this race, move to 5-1, and not only guarantee himself a spot in brackets, guarantee him #1 in the group overall.
Yeah, unfortunately. I think they also posted that last ZenArcane JSR match.
What did they?
And they... Okay, or they didn't.
I don't know.
They had... I believe they have, but it has also changed since when I last looked at the standings page.
I don't
So I'm
trust
not sure.
anything.
Yeah. But we'll try to get our runners in for an interview. As I say, that Flipheal pops in. GG's Flip.
GG.
Yeah, really allergic to Skullwoods today for some reason. So.
Yeah, I tried. GG's.
Oh no.
There we go. I'm unmuted. GG's.
GG's. Yeah, that ended up being a pretty interesting seed. I think Zen, you just kind of got a little bit randoed, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was just saying in the race room, like, I just never found a good time to go back and get mush. It's just...
There were 2 times, there was a couple of spots where you could have gotten it, but yeah, it's always awkward to go back forward.
I mean, and it's like, it's at Flute 1, like, you can just go back there anytime, but, oh, it's just the mushroom, it's never anything, we're not gonna have to worry about the mushroom, there's so many other items.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the item unlocks 2 dungeon completions in this mode, so... yeah, I mean, like, you could have... Like, I think your best time would have when you were doing Dark Death Mountain, like that first time, on the west side. And you saved and quit out a water Pyramid Fairy at the bottom instead of just mirroring it and running backward, but yeah, now, like,
Yeah.
it's understandable. Yeah. Like, but like, I think overall, it was really interesting to kind of watch the seed kind of like progress, especially early on. Finding GG with the Eastern Palace starter kit in Hope Room. And then...
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, I was so happy. And I was like, where's Eastern?
Yeah, and then it turns out Eastern is just literally like, I don't know, like a connector and a mirror transition away over Nice Strike area. So... Yeah, so I think kind of like the first real like divergence was like, Zen, you started to push the flippers a bit more than Flip did. So you got up to the mountain for a while, and then started that entire bunny journey. And Flip, you kind of went back to the Eastern Palace region. You found the Moon Pearl and Thieves Town, but had no big key, and then went back and paid Alzor and got boots much earlier. But
Yeah, it just kind of worked out because with the archery farm, I was like, I'm not gonna orphan Zora, and then I forget how I coupled it, but yeah, I did, like, I think it was Hobo, and then like I'll get the rest of the flipper checks later, and then yeah, finding the boots, I was like, okay, cool. Before I do any connector stuff, let me just make sure there's nothing silly in the light world, and yeah, it just kind of worked out. And then Pearl into the dark world, or no, I think I got stuck on the mountain for a while before I could do anything in the dark world.
Yeah, because like you really needed to like kind of find that like chain into Desert Palace just so you could go get your first hammer and glove out of back to back in the castle. You never did find the Hell Castle Swampy. That was also in Skullwoods.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering where that was.
Yeah, that was just by the time you like really. I mean, yeah, you kind of faded Skullwoods for a while, and then like by the time you had the full kit to do it, you were also like, I think just basically kind of looking anxiously on trying to figure out where's actual Skullwoods was to just beat the game.
Yeah, that's just basically what happened. I was like, I'll get the North Darkworld checks, and then I was going to go back to Skull Woods, but then yeah, once I found the mitts, and then Spiral Cave actually led to the Fire Rod, I'm like, okay, I might as well just finally go to GT, and then yeah, looking for Skull Woods just felt like the right thing to do.
Yeah, we were just wondering why you didn't climb like the first time through. I guess it's also.
I figured there was a small chance maybe I find Hookshot on the way, like looking for Skull Woods. And I was feeling pretty confident about the hover, but also, yeah, if I could hit Go mode and then get piece 10 into GT, so I didn't have to like run back to the pyramid at some point. That was just kind of what I was hoping for.
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
All right, I want to formally apologize to Zen. I will stop calming your races.
I am 0 for 3 in guild calmed races and entrance.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
All right, well, I'm building up my resume. I'm 1-0, I think so.
Oh man. So, but yeah, I think that was a really entertaining race.
It was interesting to see for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. We were just laughing. Me prognosticating the hammer and the glove because Gil was chewing Zen out for going to the back of escape because he had the Hyrule Castle spawn key before committing to doing castle, and it's like, yeah, but the hammer and the glove are just going to be here, so you probably should have just gone through. But
yeah, I'm always a little less worried about Sank at that entrance, right? Because you get the Mitzer, Mirror, and Hammer, so it's not as pain as like going through all of Aga Tower or something, or like GT2. So
you'd think
it would come up eventually.
Yeah, you'd think so, but I've also seen a seed where logically you had to take a connector to Hammer pegs to Mirror to get your Moon Pearl.
Those are fun.
Well,
chances are it's not going to. So
chances are it's not going to, but you know the possibility does exist, and it's not like we haven't called a match together, Gil, where that scenario happened.
But you don't play the game expecting those corner cases to happen.
No. You sequence break the hammer and just drop down, and then wonder what the hell is wrong with my logic. And then you realize. But yeah, no, like honestly, I don't have much more. I thought it was a really well-rounded race for both of you. You both like.
Yeah, I mean, it was like GG's to Flip for going 5-1, taking first place in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. A little bit of fresh air, because I knew if I lost this one, it would probably be like a big 3-way tiebreaker or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Because I'm not entirely sure, but I think Barnage. Yeah, I think Barnage is moving on at 4-2. Unfortunately.
Yeah, so it looks like JSR ended up dropping. So yeah, that puts Barnage at 4-2 in second place.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, no. I really don't have anything else. Do you have anything, Gil?
No, I mean, thank you to the runners for letting us restream, and thank you to Nielsen for letting us commandeer the channel for 2 hours.
Yeah, I'll just say GG's again. I definitely knew it wasn't going to be an easy W. Zen's a really strong entrance player, and yeah, I definitely was not that I could go either way, and tough to see, where Samari was, but it's whatever. And then, thanks for the comms, Restream tracking. It's always fun.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's gonna do it for us here for now. It looks like we're raiding Legendary Moon. Wow, I thought Nielsen was just gonna sit here and play rando for like hours and hours and hours as a rando main. Okay. But I guess I was wrong. All right, well, thank you for watching. Keep an eye. Group stage is almost over, so keep an eye out for maybe 1 or 2 more races on this channel this weekend. I don't know. You'll have to ask Nilsson. He's in charge here.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and that's all I got.
All right. Yep.